Lake Tawakoni, and this is the entrance, I believe, of the subdivision where our land is at. So we're gonna go in and check this out. All right, let's go. I think that's the lake over there, way over there. All right, we're gonna go see it. What I did not know is there is an entrance, and as soon as you come in the entrance, our lot is lot 6 and lot 5 right at the entrance. And then shout out to Next Level Basketball Academy, of course. There's lot 1 and 2. If you pull up the map, lot 1 and 2 right there, which means on the other side where that bulldozer is, that is where they're building the fishing pond at. So yeah, so lot 1 and 2, if you look at the map right there, that's the fishing pond, the entrance to the community, and then there's our half acre right here, baby. Right here. 109 turn speed road, or lane, or whatever the hell they're gonna call it. But right from right here, if you look there, you can see the lake right there, straight from our property. Beautiful. And all these trees. So we're gonna go up to the lake and see what that lake looks like, but absolutely beautiful. It's on and cracking. All right, let's go. Shout out to Next Level Basketball Academy, of course. You know, all great athletes are made. All right, coming down to the lake. Nice.
I used to fish out here.
Nice.
I had my own boat and everything.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Mm-hmm. This is where they got.
Like there's quite a bit of building right here. This is right on the lake, right here. So look at that over there, beautiful, beautiful. So they're doing a lot of building out here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh yeah. All right, so these homes here are for sale. I'm gonna call the realtor on these homes and see how much they're selling them for. That would give us a great indication of if we wanted to put a home on our lot and put some houses on there, how much the value would be. So I'm gonna, seem like the same realtor for all these properties. Absolutely beautiful. Let's walk down here a little bit. I'm gonna see how much they're selling these houses for. Not very big houses, pretty simple. This has got a little, what, garage or something going on back here with this one here. But absolutely beautiful out here. Absolutely, look at this, beautiful. Let's see how much they're gonna sell this house for. This one doesn't have for sale on it, but a couple of others do. Oh my God, look at that. Gorgeous. All that is gorgeous. A lot of land out here. Imagine in a couple of years, there's gonna be homes out here, trees, grass. All right, let's see one of these houses for sale.
One of the builders has built in the last 2 months, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Like he built a bunch of these in a matter of weeks.
How much are these selling them for?
These, like that one right there, I want to say is going for $700,000.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Now I see some lots that have for sale and some don't. There's still opportunity out here to grab some lots.
There are. Yep. We've got so we've got 25 available in the first section, and then that new section, we haven't sold any properties in the new section.
And that's gonna be what, October-ish maybe?
Probably October like 13th. Yep.
So it's got a house on here, but there's no for sale sign. The builder just built it, and then they're gonna sell it, or do you know?
We're gonna sell it for him actually.
How much you selling it for?
That one's I think that one's probably like $7.99 or
Oh my
something like that. So, what we did actually is we actually just lifted building restrictions on you can use your own builder now.
You can use your own builder.
Yeah, you don't have to use our builder. You can use anyone you want. Actually, we had a lot of customers that said, "Hey, we really want to use our builder," and we finally said, "Hey, that's fine actually." So you can use whoever you want.
And how much they selling this one?
Like this one right here is $299.
They're selling it for $300,000.
Yep. 3 bed, 2 bath.
And this is the one that the folks that come down every weekend over here and they go fishing. This one, Airbnb.
Yep, exactly. And these are great. Like you think about it, they're getting $200-300 a night for this, so they're making $1,200 a week basically on something like that on Airbnb. So it's one of those deals. It pays for itself and then some.
And the thing about it is, if they're selling houses for $800,000 now, when this is all built up, there'll
be $2 million houses in here.
Oh my God!
In the next probably year, I'd imagine. Because you got to remember that that's just one builder, right?
Right.
But like we just sold lakefront lots for $599.
Oh my God!
So rule of thumb in real estate, it's at least 3x on the build. So if you spent $599 on the dirt, you're gonna spend at least $1.6 million on the house. So that's over a $2 million house right there.
Oh my God!
So these are the 2 lots that you guys purchased last weekend. So it's this one on the right, number 5 right here.
Right.
Is the first one. And the second one starts right here at this electrical box. And it goes out to that stake out in the field.
Where?
See that stake about 100 yards out?
The green one is leaning tilt to the side?
Yep.
Okay.
And then
from there and then turn and then go straight left into the trees.
Okay.
Okay.
And we can put 2 structures on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Easily.
Minimum build is
1,200 square feet.
1,200 square feet.
And then the guest house or second house is 800 square feet.
The minimum is 800.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Right at the end, and I guess that's the address right there, 109 turn speed.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. So the nice thing is too, and I was telling your wife and telling Jason on last weekend, this is actually the side entrance.
This is a side entrance.
Yeah, this is not the main gate.
Oh, really?
So
It gonna be
I'll show you the main gates up at the front. But the nice thing is this will not get used very much. You're not going to have heavy traffic at all. So this is, I was telling them, think of this as like a cul-de-sac. In terms of it, it's a secondary gate, but at the end of the day, it will not get used. So
that's good.
So yeah, these are some really nice ones. Where that excavator is over there,
That's what the pond's gonna
that's
be.
a big 4-acre lake that we're building. Stocked fishing lake. We're going to put bass in there, a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
And so there's lots that touch it, and those are all really, really nice over there.
We're gonna have some purchase.
Oh yeah.
The big ones.
The crappies?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, a lot of crappie.
I love crop.
They're fun to catch and eat.
Yeah, they be hot. I mean deep.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. So yeah, we were looking at when they were out here last week, we were looking at lot number 2 as well, right here that touches the pond. That's a nice one. We were also looking at lot number 3 on the corner. And the reason that I was kind of showing them these and then actually this other one on the corner here, number 7 or 4, is if you buy 3 lots contiguously, you only pay 1 set of dues. So it'd only be $600 a year for 3 lots.
My mother-in-law was asking about that.
Yep. So if you buy 2 lots or 3 lots contiguously, you only pay 1 set of dues.
Oh yeah.
So like for the group, when we're putting stuff together, we want to think of it as in sections of 3 to maximize.
Right.
To maximize the savings, if that makes sense.
It does. How much was this lot going for on the corner?
This one, 94.
94.
94,000. Yep. It's got a nice lake view. It's a little bit bigger. Obviously, corner lot is good for a lot of people. I mean, the way the appraisals are coming in on this one too, I'll tell you, on anything that you can buy under 110,000, you make money on the day you buy it.
Why is that? Why did the property values go up so fast?
Yeah, so they're not going up so fast. They are already there. We're selling it below market value. And people always ask us, well, why do you do that? Well, the reason we do that is our whole business model is to come in, do these big events where we sell a ton of property at once. So that cuts down on marketing cost, time, all of the factors that go into it. We use all of our own sales guys. So we're not paying realtor commissions. We're not doing any of that stuff.
Okay.
And so we set, right there, you're saving 15% off the top without paying any commissions and everything like that, right? So you start looking at it from that standpoint, you go, hey, instead of marketing this thing for a year, we're going to market it for 3 months and we're going to be sold out. So that cost savings there, we can give back to the customer. So, that's why we sell so many properties a year, is the way that we do it.
But this one got sold, lot 3.
Oh, that one did sell, yep.
Darn it.
Yep.
But this one here is still open.
I believe this one's still available, yep. I'll give you, I can get the full list for you too. Actually, here, I was going to just tell you. Let's see.
Lot 44 sold, 43 is open. So it would be advantageous if we could get this one here on the corner.
Okay, so actually this one is sold as well. The next available, let's see. Yeah, the next one available one is 8. 8 is available. 8 and 9.
Where is that at?
These are here on the left over here.
On this side?
On this side. Yep, on the left. Yeah, 4 is sold. I do know. Let me see here. So 8 and 9. Yeah, this one right here on the left is available. And the one next to it on the right, number 9, is also available.
And how much are they going for?
These are 114 for these. Now, I mean, we could probably get a better deal on those, honestly.
And these are over a half acre, a tad bit?
These are 0.58 and 0.46. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. Let's see here. I'll tell you. I got something in here. Number 2 came back available. But that's over there on that pond.
Right on the pond.
Yep.
It backs up to the pond.
It does.
Yep.
Yep. But, I mean, these are good lots. They don't have anything behind them, which is nice. So your backyard, you're protected, if you will. And you're, just across from the lake. I mean, it really, there's not a bad lot in the community because this community is so small. It's not. It's only 80 acres total. It's not a big area.
And you said the cost to build a house, give or take here and there, would be about $300, $350.
Yeah, I mean, like this one doesn't cost that much, right? Like that one you can build for like probably $210.
And sell it for $300.
Easily, if not more. I mean, that one, yeah, he probably could build this thing in 3 weeks.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean he's really good.
And this is going for $799.
Not this one. The lake. This is a lakefront lot.
Okay.
So this one, this house owns from the house all the way down to the water.
Oh wow.
And they can put in their own boat dock.
Okay.
Yep.
So this is 800,000.
Yep. And that one's a little bit bigger. That one's a 4-bed, I think.
Still probably what, $300,000-$400,000 to build, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You're probably in for. By the time you buy a lot and do the house, you're probably in for. 700. But I mean this we're selling it for $799 in the open market. This with all that lake access behind it, you can go all the way down to the water. I mean that probably in the open market sells for like $1 million, $1.2 million. I mean lakefront property is hard to find. You know what I mean? So like for instance, this lot, to give you a perspective, this lot right here, 24 and 23, both of these sold at the sale. 24 sold for $529.
Good Lord.
Just the land.
$529, just the land.
Just the dirt. So think about it. By the time you build a $400,000 house on there, that's you're in for $900,000. You're going to sell that for $1.3 million plus. Okay. Same thing on this one. So this one, lot 23, this one sold for $599, and I mean this view is insane.
Yep.
Open water to the lake the whole time. And I'll tell you, some of the best fishing is up here to the left. You get in there, and man, you can get some big old catfish out of there. But okay, and then you wanted me to show you kind of some of that newer section too.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. I don't have final pricing, of course, on it yet.
Of course.
But I mean, I'll just show you kind of the ones that I would say, hey, we're putting together, lots. This is where we want to do it. Yeah, I mean, from a lake house perspective, like this is like the perfect setup, right? Like this one, you can see kind of down the backyard. Just a gradual slope down to the water. Have a boat dock. Get on the boat and go.
Nice. A lot of one stories though. Interesting.
Yeah, this builder likes to do one stories. We'll have a lot of other builders that'll do two stories, for sure.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
And obviously you got all your underground utilities, your water, your sewage, your internet, power. So these are all lakefront lots here to the left as well. So like this one, if you bought it, it goes all the way down to the water.
But these are over half acre for sure.
Yeah, these are over an acre.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these are big ones. And they range from 300 to 450 for the dirt. But on a resale, like we were talking about with like those interiors, something like this probably resales for $600,000-$700,000 for just the dirt.
Just flip the dirt.
Yep. I mean, I have groups of investors that come out and do that, where they'll just buy it, hold it for 6 months, and they'll sell it.
Wow.
Especially in a community like this, where there's builders and stuff happening, it only makes it more valuable as the longer you hold it.
That's right.
So.
That's right.
So I'll drive you out the main gate, and we'll turn around and come back in.
Okay.
So this is the main entrance up here. All right. And it's a long entrance coming in.
Can I assume because there's no for sale sign or sold that these are probably available?
These were ones that weren't available at the sale.
Oh.
So yeah, they are available still. We just don't have them priced yet. But this is the main entrance. So this is long drive all the way down.
We got Billy's Donuts for.
There you go.
And we got a liquor store. Yes.
That's all you need right there.
The donuts and liquor. That's it. Sold. Give me 2 more lots. Donuts, liquor, and a Walmart.
Walmart is I don't know when you drove in and saw Walmart's literally a mile and a half up the road.
There you go. Perfect.
Yep.
We got karaoke too on Saturday and Sunday. For sure.
There's a pool tournament, 8-ball,
Hey,
Friday. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, I used to be good at it.
Alright, thanks.
So yeah, this is the main entrance.
It's not a bad business. Actually, buy some land, hold it, let it develop, and then sell it. That's not bad.
Yeah, I mean the returns are great,
Heck yeah.
Especially because you got to think about it as a cash-on-cash return,
Right.
like on your property, right?
Yeah.
It's like you put $1,990 down.
Yeah.
By the time you finish, well, even if you pay cash at, for it, and then you turn around and you sell it. Let's just say you only sell for $40,000. That's a double, right?
Yeah, and I didn't make any improvements
You
on it or
haven't touched it,
anything.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and so you look at it and you go, all right, why would we not do it? So this is all the new section.
All right.
Okay? So from here all the way to that next tree line you see up on the hill. So we're gonna have all these lots. So what I was gonna show you is everything on the right here is kind of the ones that I think we should target.
Okay.
They have views of the water.
Oh yeah.
But they're gonna be in that like 70 to 90 range. Okay, and there's some bigger ones in here. For instance, like let me get my map. One second.
That isn't a bad business model at all.
So yeah, so like this one right here is 0.4. These are all 0.41 acres on the right.
Mm-hmm.
On the left, like 85. This is a bigger one. 85 is 0.53 acres. So everything you see down there, kind of where the dirt turns like more light colored,
Mm-hmm.
that's the community area where we're gonna have the boat launch, the dock, all that stuff. So that's 6 acres down there of community space to get
Mm-hmm.
down to the water. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So these are actually great lots here because nothing will be built behind them other than the community area. So you won't have like houses or anything behind you. Okay. And then yeah, all these on the right, you know, all these are really nice. There's two big ones up here. Lot 99.
And outside car view, this is the new subdivision that hasn't opened up yet. They will be opening up in a couple months. All this down here. These are going to probably be going for 70 to 90,000, if not more, is what he's saying in the car. But absolutely beautiful. All right, just want to get everybody a good view of the new section. All right.
On 1.2 acres.
Oh.
So it would start right here at this stage,
Mm-hmm.
and it goes to the left all the way past this next like dead tree on the ground. Yep. So it's big and wide. And then the next one, lot 98, is 2.65 acres.
That's perfect. How much is that going? Oh, you haven't
yeah,
priced
that one I don't have. Yeah, we don't have prices on these yet. But so that one starts right here and goes all the way back into the trees, and then it goes way up here on top of this hill. So this everything to the right would all be on lot 98.
Oh, wow.
And then 2.6 acres.
Nice.
All this comes up to the
You're going to
top.
get a big crew together for that one.
Yep. So now it keeps going, keeps going.
Wow.
The next property starts right here at this stage. So it's a big one.
Oh, yeah. I like that hill.
Yeah. So these though, like, take a look at the ones on the left here. These are all really nice lake views. So they don't touch the lake, but they're big. Like this one's 1.38 acres on my left.
Mm-hmm.
This next one's 1.2 acres. And again, they don't touch the lake, but they got awesome views.
Mm-hmm.
Straight in front of these are big lakefronts.
Mm-hmm.
So these are like all acre plus. They go straight out into the water.
Nice. Nice. This is lot 93. So over there, way over there, that's a boat launch. I would assume what you're
That's
calling.
a dock that goes up to that house.
So all that property belongs from the dock to the house. All that is one property.
Correct.
Oh my God!
Yep.
Can they put another structure on there?
They could put a guest house, yeah.
Wow. Good Lord.
Yeah, I mean, so like those, a lakefront house. I mean, now you're talking $800-900 a night on Airbnb.
Oh yeah.
When we open this section up, this would be cool.
Now, I get these all the time in the mail about Lake Tawakoni. How much of this has your group been involved in on the lake?
Well, so you get them about all different lakes.
Is it? But no.
Yeah, it's all different stuff. This is the only one that on Lake Tawakoni.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of different companies that are national companies that have come into Texas. There's a new company out of Tennessee that does a lot of stuff up in Lake Bodark.
That's why we started this journey with Lake Bodark.
Did you guys go see it?
Jason did.
Okay, it's expensive.
It was expensive, yes.
Very expensive. Yep.
Shout out to Jason on the video.
Yep. And then what else? You got Richland Chambers down south. There's another group doing stuff down there. You know, we're Texas based. We've been doing this 25 years, and we only do Texas property. And the reason for it is like stuff like today, where it's like, hey, I can come meet you in the morning, no big deal. You start working with like these guys that are out of state, and it's like they got to fly all the way back just to meet with their customers.
Your seller financing, what terms are those typically on as far as number of years?
It's not that attractive.
No.
Seller financing doesn't work out for anyone. And what I mean by that is, you know, in the business of development, we want our cash to be able to go and do more developments. So the more seller financing we do, it's just less cash we have to go do other developments. And so, you know, it's a 30% down payment requirement, and it's on a 5-year balloon, like amortized over 15 years. So it definitely is not the best route. You know, I would absolutely say if you're gonna do financing, a lot of our other banks are much more attractive. You know, they've got 10 and 15% down options for 25 years, right? So that's more just a clean, easy loan.
So that's not what I was thinking. My mind's always turning.
Yeah.
So let me throw this by. Not anything that I'd want to do now, but just as I'm thinking about opportunities. Let's say I seller finance one of those deals. Anyone, doesn't matter. Let's just say it was $70,000, right? So I'd be putting 30% down.
Yeah.
And then whatever the monthly payment would be.
Yep.
Hold it for 5-6 months, maybe a year, and then flip it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
No, I mean, you absolutely can. You absolutely can. The difference is you're giving up a lot more cash to do that deal than you would be just going
initially
to a bank. Right? Because you think about it, that $70,000. Well, I mean, I'll give you the math on it. So, if you were to do a $70,000 piece of property, $1,000 down, that's going to be at 10%. So that's a $526 a month in a payment, okay? But you had to put $21,000 down, okay? Now, if you go through a traditional bank and let's just say you get 15% down, so 15% down, so now, if you go through a traditional bank, your payment's $436, and you only had to put $11,000 down.
Yep, big difference.
See what I'm saying? You put half the amount of money down, and you don't have, and your payment's still less. So I mean, that's why even like our investors that come out and buy a lot of properties, they always just use traditional financing.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yep.
I'm glad everyone came out here when they did and got a couple. It's good to see there's a couple more available if we don't want to wait till the next phase and grab something real quick.
As I say, we definitely could, and I'm sure, you know, if you can get kind of the group together, I'm sure we could work a pretty good deal on them before the next one, you know, to kind of get you guys multiple properties.
Yep.
So.
I think this video is going to help folks see what we're doing and what we did and kind of where we want to go. So it's beautiful.
So if you're looking at the lake, we are on the
That's right.
we're on the west shore. But you got a big finger here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're on big open water, but then the whole lake, I mean, you got all of this to the south of us, which is just a ton.
Yeah.
Yep, that's us. So did you ever fish down here in the south part, or just kind of up here in the north part?
I fished everywhere I could.
Yep.
That's been I'm gonna be 70. I mean, this here and
Uh-huh.
so when my birthday comes,
Yeah.
and that's New Year.